Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Farming Simulator 15 Let's Play Season 1, Episode 11, 12 I think, it's Part 2. And, yeah, so in Part 1 we had a bit of a kerfuffle with getting the Profi Hopper over the fence to realise there's an opening in the fence down there. But yeah, I've filled this up. We've got 100 sheep grazing in here, though there is probably not 100 sheep countable. Though it has marked it down, we have got 100 sheep. I don't know how many there is, I'm not going to count them. In fact, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18... 18 I've counted. So I don't know. But there's a... You know, it says there, sheep owned 100, productivity 100%, and we've got 33, which is 1% wool. That'll go up as we increase the speed of time. However, we're still planting. This field's finished planted. It's just started to plant this one. We're going to spray these fields now, because they need a good spray of fertiliser to get a bit of a better yield. I rough spray them now. I don't try and get every single little bit. I mean, it doesn't matter if I miss a bit, especially when I'm planting barley. I mean, there'll be so much that comes off here, it'll be unbelievable. So like that little bit, I'm just going to leave it because I'd end up wasting more trying to cover it up because it's just such a little area, and then, you know, then it would to lose out on a little bit extra money, if you know what I mean. So I think after we've done this, like after we've got all these sowed, you know, grown up, and then harvested again, we'll sell all the crop that we get from it. We'll see how much we make, and then I'll probably look into cows, maybe. In fact, yeah, because the money I make from all this lot, I want to see if I can buy a windrower and baler. Because then I'll be able to gather up all the bales for the cows, and I'll be able to buy a field down near the cows for grass, and I'll be able to make grass bales down there and whatnot, but it is going to cost quite a bit of money. But you do get the money back in the long run. Hopefully there'll be a time in this game when I won't have to spray the fields because I need, you know, because spraying brings in more money. Because I'll have that many fields that it'll just bring in the money anyway. Or if I do, I'll have a super large spray that does it in like pretty much one go, like the Pantera, which is for how wide's this? No, it's 26 meter. The Pantera is 40 meter. So yeah, there's some difference. Like it's nearly double. Well, I say nearly double. It's 12 off double, but not that far off. Hang on a minute. I just want to do it so when he comes back down, I can go straight back up without me having to turn it back on. Let's do that. Bring him right to the edge. I'll have to make another trip and then come back up hopefully. Yeah, he's coming back up, see? Whereas if I didn't do that, he'd be stuck at the bottom and I'd have to tab back into him and sort him out. Right, last field. Let's put this away. I'm kind of caught between like a rock and a hard spot now, because like I'm thinking, and I've just thought about this now, about another harvester. Possibly that one. The Axle Flow 7130. Obviously bigger capacity. And bigger header by almost double. Which for this, now as we're expanding, I say we're not expanding, we've still got the fields that we had from the start, but I want to get it done quicker and I want to move on quicker. So there's three things. There's harvesters, and if I did the harvester, I'd obviously need a tip. I'd probably just use more of these, to be honest, the aggro liners, and probably get a Flygle TMK 266 bull. But also, I'm looking at another sewing machine, because I know this one seems to be taking some time. But the only other sewing machine there is the 9-meter Horsch, which is let's say not. I don't really want. I mean, it's got two articulation points on it at the moment, which is not something. That's 91k. How much is the 57? And it's bigger. I think that's 12-meter, but I think that's too big for now. So I'll probably have to look around for shop around for some mods. But I think harvesters might be on the list next. Then trailers, then seeders, then more fields. Obviously, I'm looking at field 23 at the moment. I think if I were going to get field 23, I'd have to get another harvester. And then another seeder. And more tractors as well. Better tractors. I'd probably... You know what? I'd probably sell these two. Keep the other two that I've got running. And sell those two, as they're not really pulling the weight, to be honest. Especially the little one. I mean, I think it's even struggling to pull the tandem trailers there. The other and the Dute's Agrostar might be okay. If I'll probably get an Ursus to do some of the more heavy lifting work. I don't know, so you're nearly done, I see. You're nearly done. Let's go and get those two logs that are down on the bottom road. They're not going to stay there forever. I don't want them to stay there forever anyway. I'm not going to pick up the little bits. I don't think they can stay. Just these big ones here. I mean, I could get on into 3, possibly 4 lengths. We'll see if we can pick both and save the trip. This ain't gonna go well, is it? Jeez. Nope, lost one. I've lost the first one that I picked up, so I have to come down for it. I mean, that one I could get. free out of, because you've got to bear in mind the end bit where it seems to lose its texture, that just disappears when you cut it. It's that thin, it doesn't really recognise it, so that just gets deleted. It's like that there, just hanging out. I guarantee if I go at that there, it'll just disappear. See? Gone. Guess I can get past now. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I think we are going to leave it there. I will go and get the other one off camera, and I'll sort with all them anyway. Next time, I'll have all these grown up, planted. Finish planting that, have them grown up, probably not harvest them. And we'll sort out with, because while they're growing, I'm going to just keep pushing the wool pallets off, and I'm not going to sell them. We'll sell them next episode. And we'll see what we do from there, see what money we've got from this lot here. And I might start harvesting, but I probably won't get all the way through. Just depends, I don't know, I'll decide. But anyway, that is it for now, so thank you for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time for some more Farming Simulator 15 Let's Play Season 1. Ta-ra.